in the best of 3 was Coastline and Chalet from each team.
Yes.
They banned them, those 2 maps as their first bans. It's no surprise to see them again gone today.
As Always creeps up through Dirt Tunnel, Shepard finding a kill on Bolo means it's even numbers. Always presence announced, looks the wrong way, punished by Chala playing on boxes, and it's 50 HP as Shepard in the midst of the smoke. Banshee going away, but achieved.
That wallbang right there from Cypher, that was due to having those drones alive, and the value that you bring is so clear, and Shepard, he wants more.
You know that the stack up is coming through this doorway. Chala's down for the count. A grenade gets tossed in. Merc definitely avoids it, but he's in so much trouble. Dan doesn't seem, at least at this SI, to have the best performance on this map.
Oh, you spoke it into 60, Parker.
Gonna get worse.
How dare you.
That sounded like a one-tap to down Always, by the way. What happened to him? There goes Shepard. Empire falling by the wayside. Always actually fell off the roof, by the way. Where are they gonna go? Inside a kitchen. Achieved, here's both of them. Lining up, there's one, turns his back to buy time, and the clock ultimately gives the round to Empire despite, well, they create a hole, so TSM says we're gonna use that as well, and out goes the toxic canister, and there's the flank, but Shepard handles it. And the geo flank that was looming large, now it's gone. TSM, though, they're still inside of the bomb site. They've got it working for them. Scyther down for the count. Where are we gonna go? Let's drop the hatches, but kitchen hatch is closed, so Shepard has to drop in, dies with Diffuser and Moto. And Always, how about never? That is a 3rd round for TSM, and they know that they've got at least one player inside a garage too. Nade goes out by Always, Merc evades it, they drop, but Merc has some problems with Shepard, as does Geo. Chala's inside of the bathroom, he's trapped, he's a goner. There's no way for him to get out. The wall's still closing in, and Nade goes in as well. Can he dance around that one? He can, but it's Dan the man to get the final kill.
They have to make a move really quickly, and they haven't even cleared Stip yet. They don't even have any drones for it. 50-50 gunfight, Dan. Can you do this? Can you get your team back in the advantage?
There's a flash that goes out, and Dan doesn't seem to find it. There's Chaladon as well. Achieved, gunning down onto Always. Shepard with the diffuser down. They need to call into action, and suddenly, Achieved comes to the rescue. This is a well-timed smoke that'll do some damage to Chala. One still remains with 15 seconds to go. TSM barreling into the bomb site. A drop. There goes Geo. Achieved, taking a lot of damage. All of them are going to drop. Are they going to take any damage? Yes, there goes Achieved. Chala now next one in a 1v3 with diffuser. He has to find them. He sees them. There's no intel. Waiting for the cross from construction. They've boxed them out. Both Chala and Merc are in there. The alarm bells will sound for Empire, and a diffuser plant is very within reach. Still covering is Chala, lighting up Shepard, but he gets out-dueled. Geo, in the meantime, diffuser down, and Empire will now scramble. The very first successful execute, and TSM's guns are hitting their targets. Always in Scyther, off-site, boxed out. Always swinging for the fences. There's also a shadow that gets cast from the position that the Maverick is in. They knew he was there. If TSM don't have intel, there you go. Joystick can do some damage. He does it on a Bolo, traded out, and they're swinging. Chala suspects that there's somebody holding a default spot, and he gets pokeballed. Now TSM are in a bit of a struggle. They don't know where to go, but Scyther, felled by Achieved. Again, this conversion rate, we will talk about it before. You get the first pick, you get the round. That's the way it's gone. It's Empire now to try and make sure that doesn't happen. But Bolo has that blind spot to exploit, as we talked about. 30 seconds to go. Geo was able to get the diffuser down on Jim before. He looks set to do it again. All of a sudden, we see Merc walking backwards, but Bolo picks up kill number 2 as the diffuser gets planted. Chaos in the midst of the bomb site, leaving Joystick in a 1v4. Almost falls through the hatch, but he does that deliberately. Now vaults out, but Achieved shuts him down.
They're waiting for the nades. Achieved is now here, so flashbangs on Geo, nades on Achieved. They're gonna have to make it work together.
Oh, what a shot from Always. A second as well. They're not quick enough. He gets blown up, but it's so worth it. Geo with the plant down. It means Achieved will have to watch the cross, taking some damage. He's been phenomenal today. There's Geo to frag out, but they lose it. Geo with 2 big kills. There's only one left, and he's gonna be immobile. They swing him, and Empire plays the clock masterfully. They're gonna come to blows very quickly. Not a lot of time for Geo to go in. They still don't know that Shepard's in here. Wait a minute, they do. They have control of Church, and on a prayer, TSM need 2 more, make that 1. Joystick, he does joystick things. Is he gonna do it? Diffuser down. This is dire straits for the Russian team, knowing that the match could be over, or the map could be over if Joystick doesn't pull out ahead. He has a single bit of HP, and Chala says, kills. No, you don't. TSM steal Empire's map away, and they take Clubhouse. And I don't know if Gio's gonna make it through. Yes, he is, with a hair, and he gets away. First kill goes to Bolo. Merc finds one as well. Shepard, rat-tat-tat, pitter-patter of the MPX. Good enough for one kill. Joystick is on pillars as well. TSM still have the advantage. It's Scyther with 1 HP to be finished off from Merc, but he needs to be wary because guess who's up top on that top floor? It's the Sledge of Achieve. There are Yokais in play for Shepard too, so plenty of plans now, but oh, there goes Shepard. Where did he die from? And now it's always down for the count. On white stairs, Scyther's re-entry to the bomb site will be from over inside a freezer. He can't outduel Achieved.
If Empire can swing and get something for their money, that's going to be good, but otherwise this wall will get opened right up.
Oh, and Dan doesn't hear it amidst the chaos and confusion. Bolo taken down by Scyther, and now always gets one with Gio too. So Empire, they gave it. Nade goes out. Damage done to Always, but the guns from Empire are hitting their marks. It's a desperate throw in by Achieved. He's been so good in 2 rounds. Can he do more? No, Always says that's quite enough for that one. Merc is unaware that there's one behind Whiskey, and Merc wins the fight. Shepard a bit of a sloppy aim. All it's gonna take is Gio to get the diffuser down, but Joystick fires back onto Bolo. 20 seconds left. It's a 2v2 with Gio getting the diffuser down. There goes Joystick. Always finds one, pivots, and Chala, an almost unwinnable situation, and all it takes is a couple bullets, but TSM don't want to give it to them. They get the clock. They don't know where he is.
Been played.
Merc gets it like a damn fiddle. Shepard flashing in, going for a plant on the wall, but Bolo looks the wrong way. He gets stopped by a Nitro Cell. If Bolo can't do it, then Achieved can. Scyther on a nice angle. All of a sudden, Empire finds 2 kills, looking for more. Scyther is the hero of the round right now. Joystick at the halfway mark. Gio dropping. Can they stop him? There's Scyther down for the count. Achieved can almost get it. No. Joystick has 1 HP. Gio, you have to clutch, and you're gonna get it done. On the top of that reinforcement. He's under fire from multiple angles, and there you go. Just too many to look at. Drone spots him. He sees one. A nice shot from Joystick. 3 kills from Joystick, in fact. And oh, Dan with a nice one as well. Chala in a 1v4. The timeout paying dividends.
Merc is up above. Could get a nasty flank, just like it did previously on Bank in an earlier series. I can't believe he's getting away with this again.
And there it is. You talked about it. You willed it into existence. And there's another, but Dan manages to do that without losing a single bit of HP. TSM have seeded most of this bomb site.
The Yokai.
There goes the nade onto Achieved. The Yokai can move into position. All they need to do is get it into the right spot. Shepard is almost completing it. Knocked away. 2 seconds to go.
Oh, he
and
gets
Gio can stop it. What a good bit of teamwork by TSM.
You can risk playing those risky bodies because, well, you still got the 4v4, but Achieved with a nice C4. That's going to punish Empire, and Achieved as well from down below. Despite having information, Empire cannot react, but then finds Bolo's head, and now they want to aggress further up. But Scyther, well, what can he get?
Well, hold on a second here. We need a temperature check on this TSM team. Merc might be able to get one, and there you go. What a performance from Merc. 14 damn kills and 7 damn rounds. TSM take map number 2. They're 1 map away. A couple bullets can swing this completely in their favor, but they're at risk of stalling out. There goes Bolo. TSM need to hang on. They might actually be in worse spot right now, and it gets better for Empire. They're now in a 2v3, still dwindling, but TSM waiting. A big kill from Shepard. Into the bomb site he goes, but he's swatted away, and it's simply a way for TSM to stay alive. Being watched by a bulletproof camera, this might necessitate a need, but nice shot as Gio peeks and Scyther through the soft wall. Merc steps into action, diffuser going down, smokes from the attackers, but it's Merc now to get into the bomb site amidst the smoke. He has no idea. A single kill to his name. He knows exactly where they are. He gets stunned in the run out. A nice kill, but he's out of time. Valiant effort for Merc. Could Empire pull something off? Oh, Merc.
Never mind.
Oh, no, you were praising him.
That's the opening. That's the snowball. It's small right now, but it grows in size, and Joystick inside of Kitchen finds another one.
On to Bolo, who's roaming. Down goes Achieved. Empire putting on a clinic at the moment, showing why this is their map. An Adrenal Surge from Dan can come out and pick up Joystick. You want to be hearing all that regularly. He was on that EG team, and now he's on the TSM team. Tons of nades sailing into the bomb site, and one does connect onto Gio, but that's about it. Team damage done to all Always joystick picking off Achieve. That's all that he's gonna get. Bolo almost gets the spray transfer. And now it's Empire falling apart. Always gives himself away. They want to bait out any nitro cells or toxic canisters. There's none to be found. Only bullets. And the bullets from TSM, they're good. Merc with the final 2 kills. Picks up a second kill.
And
all of TSM are gone. Dan picks up 3. But look at Merc.
oh, not again.
They don't know he's here. Merc fires a little bit too early. He's not going to get anything for it, but now they know where he is. Merc, you didn't believe in the shotgun enough. It's the nade now. Sail in. Merc flushed out. Chala in a 1v5, and he has to get out of the bomb site. He won't do that, by the way. And yes, indeed. Oh no, Chala worried about the play at the top of the stairs, but Bolo on the flank. Chala thought that Bolo would be there faster.
It is, and they don't have any tools now, but now Empire going deep on a center. They cannot plant that nade. Opens up the round. Cypher inside of Kid Storms.
I just can't believe this. They've just barreled on in. The brazenness, a double kill from Dan, but it's achieved to slow it down. Dan is on 1 HP, 10 kills, but 1 HP. Scyther is the one that you have to worry about. And there he is, say the man's name. 40 seconds left. Nobody moving a muscle through the hallway, but there's a possible play as it's Bolo and Achieve to break in. 30 seconds to go. They've got the smoke in the hallway. Shepard caught in the crossfire, always in a 1v4, and that's it. There's nobody down from TSM. They've got control of the bomb site. It's always isolated over by Elbow, and Bolo doesn't let him get a single thing. TSM in bad shape. There's one onto the magnet. Chala, the very first kill, gets swung on. Dan is inside a freezer. He's going to be the kingmaker for this round. If TSM prevail, they tie things up. Breaking the Aruni gate, but Geo still takes some damage. There's a bulletproof in there. Nice shot from Dan. Leaves Achieved in a 1v2, but Empire know this. They'll play keep away. Achieved tries as he best. He won't even find one of the 2.
Above a reinforcement, below a reinforcement. That's a very cheeky trick you can do. Cypher finds Merc. He's off the board now on this Iana. 6 and 6 to his name, and Dan finds another as well, keeping up Empire's momentum.
This has to be a timeout for TSM if they don't win this round. Maybe even if they do, because things are not going well. But oh, excuse me! But Always has been droned out. This is even better intel. Always spotted. It's a quad from Achieved. Nade goes in. He'll vault on in, but Geo steals the ace. It doesn't matter who gets the last kill. I like this angle from Always from above, watching the hatch.
Merc going in.
Moment, but Merc is in. He sees an opportunity. Snaps onto the head of Shepard, removes it from his body. Dan is next. Merc has all their attention. The rest of TSM have to follow up. A third from Merc. What are these individual heroics that we're seeing? Diffuser goes down, joystick boxed out. Now all of a sudden, we're gonna go into round number 11. With this thing tied up, because it's all on Achieve to take out the last player. Diffuser will be escorted into the bomb site with Geo. Down goes Bolo. They know he's around the corner. A nice pre-fire. Chala is in, and he continues his surge forward. He gets 2 big kills. Diffuser needs to be planted, but they're just holding right now. Empire are holding. Passive, as you said. There's a big double play by Shepard, and they get it. Bolo on the ground. There's a pick on to Shepard. TSM will need to run into the bomb site. Bolo doesn't see the player down below, but there's lots of avenues that the attackers can see him on. He sees one down below. That's a pick on to Merc. 2 more to be found. And it's TSM with 2 players at full HP. They don't lose a single point of it. You're gonna need somebody from Empire to swing onto this, because Always will be as good as gone, and there you go. You don't win those gunfights. Achieved is leveled up on this map to a point where he is so good. Now it's Shepard to go as well, but look at that. Empire claiming the kill feed. They have something going for them. Diffuser is down as well, and it's a kill for Scyther to hunt on it. He'll be able to get Shepard back up. Hold on, hold on. Nice play by Scyther. They know that Achieve doesn't have the diffuser, and they know that Achieve doesn't have a hope in hell. Bolo now down. Is he retrievable? The answer is yes. 1 player from Empire inside a freezer. Empire's execute coming from Laundry, but they're pummeling them. He'll be escorting it in through the main Laundry doorway. Merc, you've got to win those. You cannot let that happen. Scyther walks away with 1 HP. Good coverage. That's diffuser almost down. Geo in a 1v3, but Empire, they want to send this to map number 4. They just need a tiny bit of Geo's HP, and they're gonna get it. Empire not letting TSM sweep. You put those brooms away, ladies and gentlemen, because we're gonna need a 4th map. Dan loves this flank, and he'll chew up some of the heals of Merc. A nice shot. And just like that, it's a 2v2. Dan missed out on by Achieved, but he's been downed and now finished off. Can Joystick pull this off? The diffuser is so far down. TSM, what are you doing? Joystick is going to make you a laughingstock in this round. All he needs to do is live, and he gets the kill anyway. Not before it's given a ton of information out. 15 seconds, and now Merc wants to walk in. Achieved picks off Dan. Could possibly get more kills from Merc as he watches, but he misses out. There's a nice kill from Achieved too. Scyther back to the bomb site. He takes out the Nomad, but you gotta hurry in a post plant. Scyther beautifully done, and he's in hot pursuit. They know he's there. Impact's going out. It's a 1v2, and he quads it so badly. Is back away. Fall back. Wait for him to get onto the diffuser. You've got the kill line, and you've got the kill. Can't find anything, can't find anybody, but it's Merc to find one on his own. Shepard the lone kill for Empire. Again, a 4v2 for TSM. Diffuser in the hands of Chala. He's in a very common spot, the common spot. And Shepard is back by Bar, but where are they gonna go? Chala's gonna be able to get this down. Will it happen again? Air jab goes off. Joystick spotted. Shepard a second kill. Joystick might be trying to crawl to freedom, or he might just be bleeding out, but he at this point is unrecoverable. So Shepard will push up to the bomb, but it's Chala and Achieved to get those final 2 kills. First round where Team Empire have actually had a bona fide lead in terms of kills, and it almost gets worse. Achieved has those grenades in his pocket. But he's gonna rely on Geo to do an awful lot. Oh. Goodbye. Scyther gets blown up from below. That's another depth charge.
Oh, and the gate gets activated as well. That's your second last flash. But the timing for the weapon swap.
All they need to do is shoot Achieved once. Joystick says, gladly, I'll do just that.
Empire really had a good response there, finding multiple picks off Dan on the main stairs, who still is full on health. And now, well, Scyther gets picked off from down below as Achieved is flying down.
We have so many questions about this round. They'll be answered very shortly. Joystick sees Sledge. There he goes. At such close range, the Roni is as deadly as ever. Achieved taking down the smoke, but there's still 2 more bodies to be found, and again, Empire will likely just exhibit that same patience. Play back, play keep away, do not allow him in, or just watch for his legs, and always. And I mean, you've opened up the wall, Nitro Cell goes out, but it's a miss from Achieved, oh no. And he wants to try and not panic, taking Dan out in the action. There's 2 more Hounds trying to hunt him down, but Chala prevails, at least in 1 gunfight, but not more than that. Shepard is the one to claim Chala. That's Astro Control now in favor of Empire. 3v3. A bit of a brief pause, but still 15 seconds left, meaning that Empire will have to break into the bomb site. Achieved does not get caught. He gets out of there in time. Bolo looks the wrong way. Gun down. Scyther, the next one in line of sight. Shepard with diffuser in his hands, almost planted. Nice shot from Scyther, and Geo needs to save it. He gets 2 big kills, but he's in a post plant. Does he have intel? He sees the shoulder, but he loses the fight to Shepard.
Joystick, though. Does he know the whereabouts of this player of Geo inside a bathroom? His knife flick comes out, but no kill. Goes for the debuff, carrying the gunfight. What are we doing?
It's just a reflexive aim from Joystick, and he's gone. Still, Chala and Geo taking tons of damage, and the action comes so fast and so furious. A kill from Always, but it's also Scyther to fall. Bolo might not be particularly effective in this map, at least not to this point, but he has a very strong position, and it gets even stronger. It could be for more, but it's Geo to swing. Achieved on the flank. We'll say no, that's not it. 1 big kill. Diffuser's in the hands of Shepard. Scyther is still down as well. Achieved has been the best player in the server, but he can't outduel Shepard. Chala will need to clutch out. And this is where it gets impossible with a nade landing in your lap. Still has 3 Candelas remaining, but doesn't know where to go. 30 seconds left. Means you gotta throw them out, but no, Bolo says you can't do that. Keep in lockstep with TSM. A pick or 2 is all you need, but they're not even gonna find 1. Achieved is on the flank, as we talked about. He could possibly get Joystick, but he hears the wrong thing. His ears betray him. Joystick gets the pickup, and it's Geo to also get punished. That was their only C4, by the way.
Only C4.
Yeah, their only C4 is gone.
No
there
nades,
goes,
actually.
There goes Bolo now. Again, they're the ones who have to do it. There's an upside down repel. Merc doesn't know this. Always should be able to get an easy pick. And the diffuser from Scyther going down leaves Chala to try and clutch. He won't be able to do it. This could be an easy pick for him. Flashes go in, but they sail over his head.
They don't
He's
know.
immune to all of them. Read so well by Bolo, and he's got 2 of them with the diffuser down. A 3rd, but no, Dan walks away from that. Chala picks up 2 big kills. It's all up to Chala, but Dan can't get it. We're going to overtime again.
This is it. 20 seconds, no utility left. Has to just go on that trigger right now.
They're just gonna run right in, and Achieved is on the flank. He gets Dan, that's the running man. More for him as well, watching this opening at Jiggle Peak. Down goes Shepard, Bolo the only one down, but all of a sudden Empire's guns are hitting their marks. There goes Merc. Geo will need to clutch in a 1v3. All he has to do is stop Joystick. 2 seconds left. There's multiple people looking, but always has the insurance policy. Shepard behind the bar, he will be critical at stopping this, but he's watching his numbers dwindle around him. Out goes one of those toxic canisters. TSM will double up on him, but a nice play by both Always and Shepard leaves Shepard in a 1v3, but Chala's the hero of that round. Still, it's a 4v4. Empire have plenty of time to work with, but they have to tackle these shields. Bolo in his position will creep up. There's still an upside down repel. Scyther has a diffuser. It's a double kill from Achieved. What are we witnessing? Always upside down, and he's gonna bait it out because nothing will happen. Down goes Always. TSM are in such good shape. Scyther a desperation swing, and suddenly it's a 5v2. Potentially for one on the roof. He could engage, but he gets smoked by Achieved. It's a 5v1. Empire have come so close before, but they've fallen short, and they'll do so again. TSM said, trust the process. The process just won you a world championship. TSM are your Six Invitational 2022 world champs.